to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
We hadn't been more than 16 minutes into space, and now we were going to the moon. We would have
Oh no. Guys, हम लोग कहाँ हैं?
अबे लोग आ रहे हैं चलो। So today we are going to Kennedy Space Center.
आज सुनो मेरी दमदार आवाज।
And we are at this world. That's where Kennedy Space Center is. And this place is near and dear to our heart. Because that's where the Apollo mission flew. That's where Neil Armstrong made his journey to US. That's where Artemis 2 flew. And that's what we're gonna see. So updates later on. See you guys. Check out. Bye bye. And Shania said something. This is not close to her heart because she's a STEM graduate, graduating high school. And I thought there's something close to her heart, but no.
ये देखो क्या हो गया कार में इतने सारे बग्स. I don't know. I think people need to know. Traveling from Tampa to Orlando, Kennedy Space Center. This is what happened.
Lift off.
पता है 8:30 में बोल रहे हैं गेट खुल जाते हैं हमें.
9 rockets. Shall look at the rockets, all the rockets.
क्रेडिट कार्ड ओनली क्या मतलब हुआ?
ठीक है ना 15.
किस चीज का तो क्रेडिट कार्ड ओनली पे क्यों गिरे?
Mostly see buses are there. Tourist buses.
We set sail on this new sea because there is new knowledge to be gained and new rights to be won. And they
Hi everyone, so we are at the Kennedy Space Center. Is one of the most iconic places in American space history. Located on Florida's Space Coast, this is where NASA launched astronauts to the moon, sent space shuttles into orbit, and continues to support the future of space exploration. From giant rockets to real spacecraft and launch pads, this place brings the story of space travel to life, and we are so excited to be here and also to make this video and take you guys along with us. So keep watching. We hope that you enjoy this video. 12 बजने वाला है अभी मेरे खा तो 11:44
Okay, 12 deep sky.
experience और यहाँ पे मूवी है
Mama, we watched this for a little bit. We did go to the hyperdeck. And then
So I can just leave it, let it float. I'll spread the peanut butter on my sandwich and the tortilla.
Chana,
awesome.
you got 600. Yeah.
NASA mission, our #1 goal is to return home safely.
To see as well. Then you'll get on another bus and go on to Saturn V. Along the way, we will pass the vehicle assembly building. Community of the most talented, dedicated, motivated workforce anywhere in the world who believe in the unlimited potential of space exploration. I always like to point out these buildings. We go by the street, just take a look down there. That is SpaceX's Hangar X, and that's where they refurbished the Falcon 9 boosters at, which is the stage 1 of the Falcon 9 rocket. Sometimes they'll pull one out of the building, or they'll bring one back, so I always tell people when you come back, take a look down there and see if they moved anything around. This building they're building here is going to be called Gigabay. That's going to be for SpaceX's Starship rocket. That's that big massive rocket they've been launching out in Texas. Once they get it perfected out there, then they'll be launching them from here. This is an active space.
Painted on the outside of the VAB, it's the size of a 21-story building. The blue section alone is the size of an NBA basketball court. Each star is 6 feet across, and each red and white stripe is wide enough for this bus to drive down. And the entire VAB? It's so huge that the Roman Colosseum would fit on the roof with room to spare for a parking lot. Was assembled right here. Every space shuttle mission also assembled within these same walls. After the space shuttle program, a major renovation to the inside of this building began to accommodate NASA's next
Bad again. Which defines the launch pad. Yeah. Explain how the rocket does. Only a gift and what's the
oh wow
Consider a robust propulsion system capable of sustaining
push beyond Earth's orbit and touch down on the lunar good job. Okay, Shania, this way.
This way.
Yeah, but we have to go this way.
It's okay. All right, so we're looking at about.
Alright. यहाँ से ऐसे देख सकते हैं. That's where you're gonna feel. So now we are going from the gantry to another place.
Control Center, or LCC, where launch directors and their teams oversee every NASA rocket that lifts off from the Kennedy Space Center, and it's where they give the final go or no-go for launch. We're inside the LCC now with Charlie Blackwell Thompson, NASA's first female launch director. So Charlie, tell me what your role is as launch director, and then what happens inside this room?
The launch director is responsible for working with the team on the launch commit criteria, the rules with which we are to go. The quieter it gets, you can almost feel the concentration.
Watch my heroes as they jumped into their rocket ships and took to the stars. And I wanted to be like them. They had courage, imagination, and no problem ever stood in their way for long. You know, in the end, when we actually did send men into space, it turned out that those were exactly the qualities it took. I'm John Hudson. This is Pad 39 of the Kennedy.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
We hadn't been more than 16 minutes into space, and now we were going to the moon. We would
Go into this space. This was an actual control room. It's from 1968.
here where it actually happened. Mankind is about to leave his planet behind and journey to another. It It is one of those rare moments when history is not being made, destiny is being embraced.
CPS says verify go phone. CPS verify go phone.
Final check of the emergency detection system, that will be light also on. First stage preparations are completed. All first stage propellants pressurized at this time as we come up on the 60-second mark on the flight to the moon. T-minus 60 seconds and counting. The vehicle now is completely pressurized. We're coming up on power transfer shortly. We have the power transfer. We're now on the flight batteries within the launch vehicle. Minus 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. We have ignition sequence start. The engines are on. 4, 3, 1.
Saturn. That's the one. Jesus Christ.
Is that the actual rocket?
Yeah.
Oh my
That's the
God.
Saturn. That's the one, Shania.
Now you want to stand here just to give a perspective how big it is. So that is Shania. And this is how big it is.
This is a Saturn V rocket that was used in Apollo program to launch people to the moon.
And this is the only place.
This is the only place.
See.
Yeah. It's like this way. What do you see?
Okay, what is here?
Oh, is that where we're hanging out? Is that where they were hanging out?
Space pen, right? वो था ना 3
idiots में वो बोलते हैं ना कि कौन सी पेन जो भी
No, why didn't you
तो
use
वो
pencil?
कहते हैं पेंसिल क्यों नहीं यूज कर सकते थे
क्योंकि पेंसिल की नोक टूट जाती है. So that's a space pen.
लो यहाँ पे खाने पीने की जगह मून रॉक है यहाँ पे ट्रेजर्स गैलरी है
Unbelievable that the rocket was so big that they had to have two parts for it.
Taurus Littrow Valley region of the moon.
The lunar sample. Sample from the moon.
I'll go through the Apollo one. She's gonna be here. Yeah.
Spacesuit maintenance.
They don't make
This is
rubber
off-world off-roading. Off-roading, guys, off-roading.
So I want to tell you something. In Moon Bogie, they don't make rubber tires because the rocks are very sharp, so they will puncture the tires. So they're made out of these iron mesh, steel mesh.
So basically they are not made up of rubber. They're made of iron mesh. ये रबर के टायर्स की जगह पे ये बनाया हुआ है आयरन मैश पे. And they have a cool moon rock cafe here. You could hang out, eat something. Let's see what's here. Oh, inside the this is like so iconic. The famous quote that's one small step for a man and one giant leap for mankind.
Boeing Starliner. Remember?
Right here, right here. You're going to put it right there at your feet, right in front of you, underneath your seat. All right.
That's the space shuttle. That's over there. See, it used to open from the top. Yeah, that's actually.
That's what they made.
They made 5 of them.
I saw the thing. I thought it was descending, and then
They used to carry all the Hubble telescope, everything, and they used to open it, and then and the astronauts used to sit here. And these white ones are the heat tunnels.
It's
The white and the black ones.
It's so close. I was watching, you know. I walked.
तेरी फोटो ले लेता हूँ यहाँ पर चलो कर
Like if
Oh no. Guys, हम लोग कहाँ हैं?
अबे लोग आ रहे हैं चलो
just leave the whole entire ship, yeah.
इधर देखना जरा पायलट की तरह तो बिहेव कर बाल तो
अभी तो ये स्लाइड बंद है, but when it's open, you can actually go down the slide.
At 5 days 0.
How do astronauts go potty? How? And then use the camera.
There's one. Oh my god, there's Habu buttons. I found Habu buttons.
Oh no.
क्या चावलन है we have to be very careful yeah
We need to get our bland meals.
चलो shower
Ooh, shower. That's a shower. That's why.
that's how they sleep actually sorry not shower
Oh wow.
that's how they sleep
This feels so uncomfortable.
This one is a space pen. You can
What's
upside down at any angle. Underwater, over reef. Price only $50.
Mama, there's no difference between ours. Yours is like $25 more for some reason.
Yeah, this one 25.
What's so special about this one?
we didn't go here astronaut 30 space
And now we are heading back. यहाँ नहीं जा पाए, which is fine. I think यहाँ पे mostly astronauts के होंगे pictures and all. Shania, which one did you like the most?
I think I like the Mars one.
Mars जिसमें virtual reality का था ना, काफी कुछ virtual reality से था.
Really cool, you know, you actually
astronauts को training जब कराते हैं ना लोग तो that's what they do use
Yeah, like with virtual reality.
Oh yeah, and they also have to go under.
Set sail on this new sea because there is new knowledge to be gained and new rights to be won. And they must be won and used for the progress